The 10 best luxury EV SUVs in 2024. Are you interested in knowing which high-end EV SUVs will rule the market in 2024? Have you ever thought about which electric cars combine cutting-edge technology, luxurious comfort, and stunning style into one package that you can't refuse? We show you the top 10 luxury electric SUVs that will change the way you drive in the next year in this video. Number 10. Tesla Model X 2024. Despite being the groundbreaking vehicle that ignited the current all-electric SUV frenzy, the 2024 Tesla Model X is beginning to show its age. Rivian, Mercedes, BMW, and other competitors have surpassed the Model X's previously invincible status. The first EV SUV is still rather powerful, even though SUVs like the R1S are unquestionably superior in several aspects. Even after 9 model years, the Model X still outperforms most SUVs electric or non in terms of handling and riding quality. It still continues to offer a Plaid grade with over 1,000 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of just over 2 seconds. All of that is still at or close to the top of the class, but the inside is outdated and has all of the usual problems with Tesla. Concerns over privacy, recurring issues with driving assistance systems, and inconsistent build quality have all contributed to some prospective customers choosing the competitors of the Model X. Having said that, there are still benefits to the original modern EV SUV, not to add. No other SUV available today has the gull-wing back doors, which are the X's distinguishing characteristic. Number 9. Nissan Aria in 2024. Since the slightly upgraded Nismo models of the Aria aren't available domestically, the primary update for the 2024 Nissan Aria is a significant price reduction of about $6,000 for the most of the lineup. Given that the Aria wasn't particularly impressive when it was first released, a sizable reduction really strengthens the argument for the stylish SUV. The all-electric crossover's mechanical specs aren't bad, but the premium feel and enough space within the cabin are what really set it apart in that class. Although the charging speed only reaches a maximum of 130 kilowatts, there is enough area under the curve for Arias to charge from 10 to 80% in 35 minutes when using the smaller 63 kilowatt-hours battery pack. That implies that under ideal circumstances, a small battery Aria can only go about 200 miles when completely charged. The Aria in this class is not aided by considerations of range or recharging. Number 8. Hyundai Kona Electric in 2024. It's evident at this point that the Korean automaker's recent spate of stylistic gambles has paid off. It's a good thing that the 2024 Hyundai Kona Electric looks unlike anything else on the road. The Kona Electric is not a standalone EV model, despite being bigger and more sophisticated than previously. It's a part of a series that also includes the powerful Kona N and then 2 models that run solely on gasoline. But the EV SUV is the top priority for this second-generation Kona. In addition to its unique appearance, the Kona Electric boasts a number of standard driver assistance features, including lane keep assist, automated emergency braking, blind spot collision warning, and vehicle-to-load capability. However, the Kona Electric remains faithful to its lifted hatchback heritage. There is no A-to-D option. Number 7. Toyota bZ4 X MT in 2024 Result 8.0. A decade ago, a car like the 2024 Toyota bZ4 X would have completely transformed the automotive landscape, but now, this futuristically designed SUV with excellent handling and a ton of technology is just an afterthought. The Ford Mach accelerates and maintains greater handling than the bZ4 X. The Ionic 5's interior looks just as good, if not better, than the bZ's, which sacrifices significant ergonomics in order to seem unique. Although the Toyota's middling at best range would be acceptable, the charging process is excruciatingly slow under ideal circumstances. It would take an hour to charge from 0% to 80%. The competition outperforms the bZ4 X, which is comfy, pleasantly attractive in person, and drives decently enough. Number 6. Subaru Sutera 2024 MT score of 8.1. The 2024 Subaru Sutera is the Toyota borrowed twin of the bZ4 X, sharing both the latter's biggest shortcomings and achievements. However, the Sutera isn't just badge engineered because the small variations add up to highlight the product's advantages as well as shortcomings. Compared to the Toyota version, efficiency and consequently range are substantially lower. For drivers who are more daring, the Sutera has marginally greater ground clearance than the Toyota and is the only vehicle available with AWD. It retains the bZ's instrument cluster, which appears to be obstructed by the steering wheel in every seating arrangement, along with the decent technology and roomy interior of that crossover. Number 5. MT score 8.2 for 2024 Audi Q4 Sportback e-tron. Although they may appear contradictory, fastback crossover SUVs like the 2024 Audi Q4 Sportback e-tron continue to be popular cars. The fastback Q4 is more costly and less roomy than the non-sportback e-tron, with an emphasis on style over functionality. Performance also takes precedence over utility. The dual-motor powertrain generates 335 horsepower, more than enough power to compromise cruising range. Performance is good, but handling is hampered by variable speed steering, which frequently gives you less steering angle than you requested. Number 4. The MT score of the 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E is 8.7. Aside from its controversial moniker, the 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E demonstrates that Ford's full-on commitment to electric vehicles was more successful than other automakers' hesitant half measures. With its impressive range, affordability, comfort, agility, and speed, the Mach-E maximizes the advancements in electric vehicle technology. This incorporates Blue Cruise hands-free driving technology and a spacious trunk for additional storage. While the Mach-E is undoubtedly among the best EV crossovers, it does have some drawbacks similar to those of the Tesla, such as controls that we would rather have physical interfaces for rather than having them forced into the touchscreen UI. Number 3. Tesla Model I 2024 MT score of 9.1. The 2024 Tesla Model I is the benchmark EV crossover SUV. It's another extremely capable, albeit not flawless, Tesla car. The Model I shares many of the same issues as its fellow Tesla models, including inconsistent build quality, overly optimistic driving assistance, and little annoyances like the centrally located everything display. On the other hand, a Model E's handling, performance, and spaciousness are all excellent. The Mach-E manages to handle and ride better than the Model I performance, but very few EV crossovers can even match it. The Model I outperforms the Ford and pretty much the rest of the segment in terms of range. Number 2. Kia EV6 2024 MT score of 9.4. One of the most fun all-electric crossovers is the 2024 Kia EV6 because to its outstanding appearance and performance variation. All EV6s feel athletic, but the EV6 GT is the closest thing we have until the Charger Daytona arrives in late 2024 in terms of efficiency and range. The less aggressive EV6 models receive respectable range and absolutely amazing charging speed, in contrast to the GT trim. Every other EV6 receives a 77.4 kilowatt-hours battery pack with a maximum charging speed of 240 kilowatts, while the lesser 58 kilowatt-hours pack in the light base trim can only be charged to 180 kilowatts. Although it doesn't have as much space inside as other EVs in its class, the interior nevertheless looks just as excellent. Number 1. Hyundai Ionic 5 2024 MT score of 9.7. Since the 2024 Hyundai Ionic 5, which has a style reminiscent of a rally car from 2035, has been on our list of best electric crossovers. The standard SUV is still quite capable, even with the comically fast and performance model joining it. Like almost all of its competitors, the Ionic 5 is starting at a price point around $40,000 and is, overall, a better location to spend time. In keeping with its stylish exterior, the interior is roomy and elegant, with well-designed ergonomics. Great cargo capacity is also available, however, mostly in the hatch and cabin because the frunk is mostly a decorative feature. While charging is very quick, up to 239 kilowatts, the N model cranks that up to a 350 kilowatts maximum to help charge between track day lap sessions. Handling is strong, but the ride may be a little jittery. Because it combines design and functionality in a way that few other EV SUVs can match, the Ionic 5 is, all things considered, the best EV crossover available right now. Don't miss out on the latest in luxury electric vehicles and automotive innovations. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our comprehensive reviews, exclusive previews, and expert insights. Join our community and be the first to know about the best EVs on the market.